Okay, intro time. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, hi, hello. So today we are doing the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Palette Month of, and this is the look we went with. I decided to just add a little bit of pizzazz to a more, what people call a natural cool tone smoky look by adding this blue here, which I did with eyeliners and a little bit of shadow. You could easily find a color that matches if you don't have the same eyeshadow color I use. I just want to show how you can use a more neutral based palette like this one and add some pizzazz to it. You easily could have used this blue color here, which is called Blueberry Swirl, and put that in your inner corner. It just didn't really match my sweater today, so I went with the one I went with. But that's just a way that you can use colors in here that you might not normally, because that blue is kind of intimidating and you're like, how does this go with everything else? And I hope you like these videos. If you like the month of, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on maybe a palette you've been wanting to check out but you're not sure how versatile it is, or you're not really sure what kind of looks you would do with it. If I have it, I'll make a month of it out of it. If not, maybe I'll buy it. I don't know. I have a lot of palettes. I'm trying to use the palettes that I have to create looks that people are gonna enjoy, and that's about it. You're gonna see without makeup on now. Okay, here we are, week number 2 of the week of. I feel like one of my contacts is like not actually in. It's freezing outside today. It's literally like, oh, I don't know, something like 5 degrees or something ridiculous. I'm wearing like this like sweater with some like little blue accent. Just remember that later. Doing the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I don't know why I'm doing an intro when I have no makeup on. Let's just jump into it. I'm gonna do my full face. Okay, I know I look literally insane, but I am hoping I can get through this makeup look before my camera dies with the Semi-Sweet palette, but we'll see. We're gonna go super fast. So I'm gonna just start with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into mousse right here and just kind of go all over the place with it. Then I'm going to take this brush. It's like a pointed, fluffier brush. And I'm gonna dip into mousse first and then pudding, which is like a dark, cool toned brown. And just put that in the crease area and then blending it up but not past like my brow bone, or whatever this thing is here. There's obstruction in my way. And then I'm gonna take the same brush that has pudding still on it and dip it into mousse and put it on my lower lash lines. Now I look like a ghoul. I'm gonna take this pointy brush here, and I'm very carefully gonna dip into licorice, like just a tad, and then tap it off. And then I'm going to smoke that out, so it's a nice kind of smoky look. But we're gonna do something with that in a hot second. So we got the black down, but my sweater is like all cool tones and whatnot, so we're just gonna drag that across. Drag it across. And then we're gonna dip into Hot Fudge and Rum Raisin with the same brush. Tap it off over Rum Raisin because it's the darkest color. And just put that tap, tap, tap in the outer third. And I want that black there just to give it a little bit more depth, but I don't want it to actually be like black. Okay, and then I'm going to take the same brush and dip it into Hot Fudge down here, and then put it on my lower lash line. Just right up and personal. Right on that line. Okay, we're looking dark, we're looking vampy. Here's what we look like right now. Just a little vampiness. I'm gonna take this brush again, the fluffy one, dip it back into mousse, and just a quick dab in pudding. Shake it off a little, and then just blend everything out to make it look nice and smooth. So, in mousse, and then pudding. And then just blend everything out so you look less zombie-like. Because this look is so kind of vampy-ish, and I have like a vampy lipstick on too, I want to add a little bit of color to it. So I'm going to use the ColourPop Prancer eyeliner. It's like a periwinkle, and then this is the NYX Baby Blue eyeliner. I'm going to take Prancer, it's brand new, and put this in my inner corner. Every time I wear this sweater, I do this very same look. I'm doing it for years. And I just want it to be a little dramatic, so I just drag it a little bit on the lower and upper lash line. And then we're going to do it on the side, obviously. I'm being very light-handed when I do this because this could easily come on very quickly. Like the Prancer is very pigmented and it's new, so I just want to be careful with it. And then I'm gonna take baby blue, and it's like this icy blue color. And this I'm gonna push down fairly hard on my inner corner because it's sparkly. And then just to blend that out a little because it's such a harsh line, I'm taking this little tiny detail brush and I'm just going to kind of soften that line up a little bit on the top. Kind of drag it out into nothingness. And then on the bottom, just kind of drag it. Okay. And then, let me move this all down. I have it sitting on like a crap ton of boxes and palettes, and now I'm gonna have to like hunch. This is the Too Faced Joy. This is the Too Faced Joy to the Girls palette. This was a limited edition palette like 17 years ago. I know you guys don't have this color, but just for the sake of this look, I'm gonna dip into this blue color here. It's called Joy. Matches that icy blue eyeliner. I'm gonna tap it off and then just apply that over that just to kind of set it in place. You could easily do this blue with the blueberry color in the Semi-Sweet palette, but it just didn't match the blue on my sweater today. You know what I mean? So, and this is actually like one of my favorite palettes. I wish it was an all the time palette because there's such good colors in it, but anyway. I already curled my eyelashes. I'm gonna go through with like 27 mascaras like I always do. That battery I charged for 5 minutes died finally. So I just put on mascara. Here's the final look. What I was saying is with these palettes are more neutral. I know it can be hard to stay motivated to like find new ways to use them, and it's hard sometimes to be like, oh, I only use these same 5 colors all the time. I don't use the other ones. So I like to kind of show you how to add a little pizzazz to it. So with this pop of blue, it just shows you how you can take maybe a palette that you see as ordinary or everyday and send it to that next level and make it more worth your value because you can use it for a glam kind of makeup look. So this is what I'm going with today. I'm gonna get close because I don't know how long my battery is gonna last. So here we are. I don't know, I'm not good with angles and all that shit. I don't know, I'm not very good with angles and all that, but this is the final look, and there's my little sweater that it matches with, and I need to go to work now. Okay, thanks. Bye.